What's up, Joel? So today you're going to be learning about the distance from a point to a line. Okay, so we're going to kind of taking in all of our understanding of y equals mx plus b, the distance formula, kind of all the in-betweens that we've learned this year to find the distance between a point and a line. So I gave you notes, just kind of follow along with me. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to kind of zoom in to make this easier for you to see. Let's go to about 50. Perfect. So first, the distance from a point to a line is the length of the perpendicular segment from the point of the line. And so here are the steps of what we need to do in order to find the distance between that point and a line. So step one, you need to create a perpendicular line that passes through the given point. And so if you remember perpendicular, your slope flips and changes in sign, right? And so step two, use both the equations as a system of equation to find their intersection. So you'll take that given equation that's given to you, and you'll set it equal to the new perpendicular equation you created. So your slope changes, and then you found your new b. And then from there, we're going to use the distance formula using the new point you just found and the point given to you to find the distance between the point and the line. And so let's kind of go down to look at an example because I think that'll help you understand this a little bit better. So example one says, find the distance from the point 1, 0 to the line y equals negative x plus 3. And so the first thing we have to do is to create that perpendicular equation to y equals negative x plus 3. So your perpendicular equation is going to be y equals x plus your new b, right? Because we flipped the negative 1 over 1 to 1 over 1. And so what I did is that I already did that here. I already flipped my slope, and then I just plugged in the point that was given so I can find that new b. So 1 is x, 0 is y, and I solved. Well, 1 times 1 is 1. What plus 1 equals 0? That's negative 1. So your new b is negative 1. And so your new slope would be, in step 2 here, is y equals x minus 1. This is your perpendicular equation to y equals negative x plus 3. And then what we do in step 2 is we set those two equations equal to each other. You set x minus 1, the one you just found, equal to the equation that was already given to you, negative x plus 3. And you solve for x. And I got x equals 2. So there's our x. Now we need to find y. And in order to find y, all you do is plug in what you found for x into either your new equation you found or the equation that was already given to you. And so x minus 1 would be 1, or you can do negative x plus 3, which is also 1. And so you get the point to 1. And so now that we have 2 points, we have the point that we just found and then the point that's given to us, which is 1, 0. We can use those 2 points to plug them into our distance formula and solve. Well, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. The square root of 2 is going to be about 1.4 units, and that's the distance between the point and the line right here. And so that's your answer. 1.4 is your final answer. And so I know I went kind of fast on this, but I feel like you're going to pick up on it pretty quickly because it's everything that we've already learned about. We're just kind of plugging little pieces here and there into one concept. And so I want you to go ahead and try example 2, give it a shot, see how you do, following the steps. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But before you move on to the activity, I would really, really, really like you to call me over so I can check your work to make sure you did it correctly. So please do not move on to the activity until you call me over so I can check your answer on this example too. All right, Joel, if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.